Father, your mother, just gather around because it is family time on Oxygen FM 96.9. Welcome to Family Ties. My name is Floriana, and you know how we do it on Family Ties. We talk about family, and we get to play games with our family because family, as small as it is, it's a big thing. It's a whole lot. Of course, I'm not going to be doing the program alone today. I have
Hello, and of course you
okay.
have me here. Favor. Happy Sunday. I hope our Sunday has been beautiful so far. I hope you are taking time
Favor
to
Favor
rest.
came in saying happy Sunday, making it seem like I do not want to wish you people happy Sunday. Anyways, happy Sunday. Happy first Sunday. Now I said that one
Month of
first.
July.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Now I said that one first. I beat you to it.
Eh.
During the course of the program, of course, you're allowed to call into the studio. Just get a pen, get your phone, and write this number down because we'll definitely be allowing your call 0704 7003 969 or 0704 700 2969. We'll go on a short break, and when we return, we'll proceed with our topic for the day. Stay with us.
Life and loud. Be informed, inspired, be ignited. The Knowledge Hub. Oxygen FM 96.9. Okeado, Ibadan. Don't touch that down.
The Mailman, a message from you waiting in your future.
You can send your stories via our WhatsApp number 0704 1007 969 or simply walk in and drop your message at the Knowledge Hub, Okeado, Ibadan.
The Mailman,
Oxygen FM 96.9, Okeado, Ibadan.
Alright, still on Oxygen FM 96.9 Family Ties. Yes, so today's topic we'll be talking about.
Yeah. Welcome back to Family Ties on Oxygen FM 96.9. Yeah, Favor was telling us, Favor was about to launch today's topic for us.
It's true now. We have to. Okay, so today's topic is family traditions and culture, preserving heritage. Preserving heritage. And yes, we'll break it down for
The
you.
big question is, are we preserving our heritage? Are we preserving our culture and tradition?
The truth is, we are still preserving, but not as much as before.
Like
Do you
the way
understand?
our parents
Yes,
did,
yes.
the way our grandparents did.
Yes, it's not as much as before. And right now, with the fact that technology has entered everything, so a lot of people, our minds have shifted. And it's not like it's not still part of a culture, but our minds have shifted.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So we'll take it like this. Yeah. Let me first define what family traditions are, in case we are wondering. And of course, don't forget, if you'd like to join us on this program, please, we'd like to hear you. Okay? 070 4700 3969 or 070 4700 2969. Okay, starting with family traditions. What exactly are family traditions? Okay, some people have different aspects about it, different perspectives. So family traditions are the customs, okay, the beliefs, our values, and most importantly, practices that families pass down from one generation to another. That is why it's called family traditions. They could include a way a family celebrates special occasions, maybe how you greet elders, how you dance, how you prepare food, how you worship, how you tell stories, how you even dress. Because most times it's through your dressing they will know, okay, this one is from this place, this one is from this place. So
You're talking about like family tradition, how they celebrate special
Yes,
occasions
yes.
and everything. So growing up, I remember that every Sunday,
So-
one of my family traditions, like back in the days, every Sunday,
Yeah.
when we were coming back from church, we're done with the service and we're coming back from church. We don't go home immediately. We're going to stop by at a restaurant, or we're gonna we don't eat lunch at all.
So every Sunday,
Every
you stop
Sunday,
by.
it was.
Soft life.
And I'm not going to lie, I miss it.
Hey, and you can continue now.
We don't.
It's not bad now. You can do this.
No. We're not like how will I put it? We're not like everybody is not together again for us to like continue.
Sister is in school.
Exactly.
Yeah, daddy
Everybody-
traveled. All of that. All of that.
But then I actually love that fact. You just
It's
going
even
out.
obvious in your face.
I loved it. Or if peradventure probably something occurred and we were unable to visit like a restaurant or to go out, we'll do like a mini picnic in our house because we have a garden in our compound. So we just like go, we just arrange the place. There was this table then that we use. So we just arrange the things. We cook nice food.
It's so obvious that you really enjoyed
pounded
it.
yam. We're talking good egusi.
So that was a tradition.
So that was
for
a
your
tradition.
family.
My family.
For your family, I mean.
That back in the days, not now anymore. Everybody got busy.
You can't say it can actually come back.
It
can.
Well, I would put it in my family though when I have one. It's definitely something I'm going to take and transfer it to my family.
Yeah, and for instance, now adding to what you said, in my own family, two things. The first is my parents don't joke with birthdays. Yeah, there are moments that, for instance, now there was a particular year I had my birthday. To be very honest, I actually forgot.
Oh wow!
It was 1 a.m. I forgot. Oh, today is the time of my birthday. I actually forgot. Like,
why would you forget something like that?
No, you don't get. It wasn't It was the day of exam.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
So my mind wasn't there, and I had 3 papers in a day.
Oh,
do you understand? So it didn't make me really take it serious. But my mom did something, because whenever anybody's doing birthday in the house, she would always go as far as, even if there's no food, there must be cake. Do you understand?
Yeah.
There must be cake. You do your birthday, put your name there, all of that. And you said, but even if you don't have much, you shall make sure that there's cake. Now, what am I trying to say? This is a thing already. It's something that I would like to continue. So that's why over here they said family tradition, something you pass down from one generation to another. But now let's also be careful, because for instance, that maybe there's it then in the olden days, maybe there's particular tradition mommy and daddy would do then, but to you it's not right. To them it's right. You when they pass it down to you, you can restructure it.
Definitely.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's also our duty, to make sure that we sieve the bad part and make sure that we pass down the good ones, so that it will not affect, these people that are growing, as whatever they meet, they will continue
to like.
So make sure you sieve it also, because it's very, very, okay, my parents did not do this. Okay, I would like to inculcate this in the family. Do you understand?
I think one thing I would like to like put in my family that my parent like we did not do in mine. Okay. It's not like but we were not just so used to it. You get it? It's like everybody. If it's not Sundays, because of the time, one person is in school, the other one is at work. So our time, we're not working together. We don't eat together. Like, those people that you go to, like family, you go to another person's family and you see them on the dining table, they're all eating together. My family wasn't like that for us. So it's like everybody eats whenever they're ready. And I think it's actually a good thing, because when I go to other people's family and I see it, low-key, I used to be jealous. I was like, you're eating with your parents. Oh my God, I'm so jealous. In my house, so this is not like Sunday. We might not necessarily do that. So
no, no. So moving forward, we'll also define culture, because there's a difference between family traditions, culture, and preserving heritage. So I would like to define culture. Culture, of course, we used to say that in school. We say, it's the total way of life. Yeah, do you understand? And that's what's still ringing in our ears. It includes your language, your food, your clothing, your music, your dance, your religion, festivals, art, beliefs, your values, and your customs. Okay. For instance, now, I remember something as I was defining this, that also growing up, there's something my parents did that till date it sticks in my head. If I don't do it, that your conscience will be pricking you that hello, you know the right thing. Do you understand? So it was the aspect of every morning. For instance, everybody were going to work different places. Every morning when you wake up, go to your parents, kneel. Do you understand?
I would say
These
that one
days
is
it's losing it's losing
its
its
sauce,
weight.
its
Yes.
weight, yeah.
It's losing its weight. So but what I would just like to say is that in as much as we want our culture to be preserved, we should make sure that we are intentional about it. Do you understand? So right now we're going on a quick break. We'll be right, but please don't go anywhere.
Yeah, stay with us. Love by Bob Marley. And yes, one love, keep us together. Alright, this is still Family Ties on Oxygen FM 96.9. And of course, Favor and I, we're talking about preserving our heritage, our culture and tradition. So now we talked about culture, we talk about tradition. So let's look at preserving heritage. What does it mean to preserve heritage? Now, preserving heritage simply means protecting, maintaining and passing on the tradition, customs. You remember the tradition and the customs we talked about? Yes.
Yeah.
So that is what preserving the heritage means. It just means protecting it, maintaining it, and passing these cultures, these beliefs, these values,
So
these
it won't be
languages
forgotten.
from one generation to the next. And it ensures that our identity and history are not forgotten. Because to be honest, a lot of us, we've forgotten our heritage. We've forgotten our history. A lot of us do not even know our history. As a matter of fact, we don't. No, I'm serious. And you know one funny thing is when I was still in school, I did this course, and this course is more like, go and write about your family, your history, your family history. Now I know the basis of my family history, but you see that deep history, I do not know it. So I had to call my daddy. I'm like, Daddy, help me out. Help me, Daddy said we should write about our family this day, our family that, and he had to. And in my mind, I'm like, how do you even know all these things? Like, how do you remember?
It's something that probably his dad or his mom told him,
or they lived it. I would say
or
probably
they lived
it. You
I
get
know
it?
it's even much more interesting when you live it.
Exactly.
Because they were actually the
were
person
there.
to experience. Do you understand?
But the thing is, most of the things it tells me about my family history and everything is like things that are, I don't know how to put it, but it's like deep. And my mind, I'm like, you did not live this one. They told you. It was those stories they just told you when you were growing up.
Yeah.
You ask him deep histories about Ile-Ife, because that's where I'm from. You ask him deep history, and this man is able to give you a breakdown
He lived
about
it.
it.
He's
And my mind, I'm
obviously
like,
lived it.
It's something I would really love for my children to also know.
It's very
so
good.
to be very honest, we need to preserve our history, and I'm kind of scared because I fear that this generation, are we going to do that? It's like a new generation. We're moving into another generation now. I feel like our histories, our heritage, our culture, tradition, they are still alive because of the generation before us. That's now we're talking about, like, our parents' generation, the one like after them and everything. They're still alive because of them, because they are still alive to say
And
the
they're able
stories,
to instill it. Yeah.
but do we know it? Is it in our brain for us to like pass it to the next generation? Slowly and unknowingly, we might not know it, but slowly our culture, our tradition is slowly going. It's slowly going. All right, now we're going to be talking about why family is the first school of culture, because families is definitely our first school of culture, whether we like it or not, because in our family that we know that, this is what we do in our family, this is how we do it in our family.
No, they say family is the smallest unit in the society. So definitely it's a school, and the first aspect we look at is parents as first teachers, even before they teach them in school. Let me give this as example. I was talking to my elder sister, that was a few days ago, and then I was talking to the boy who is the last born.
Yeah,
I spoke to him in Yoruba, and he responded. I'm like, I like this, but what? Yeah,
it's not.
but
It's
he
forgiving.
tried. Do you understand? And how old is he? He's going to be 6. I was like, okay, that's good. But the firstborn, she got it straight. Do you understand? I was like, but when you say I'm a wakpa, and she's not 7 years old, So I was like, this is really good. At myself and my elder were just talking about it. I said, she wants to do it because she didn't have this opportunity.
Yeah.
She wants to make sure that her children know it. Do you understand? So and that's why I'm saying parents have work to do, because they are the ones that know about it.
Yeah. So
it is their duty to pass it down
to them.
Do you understand? So, and then grandparents too. Grandparents are wonderful.
They're
wonderful people.
Oh my
God.
God.
Those are the people that even when they are trying to shift from that aspect to going into technology and all, they still maintain it.
They do. With
they
how they act,
it.
their actions, the way they speak, everything.
Down to respect, down to discipline, everything, they have it. So to be very honest, we are blessed to have them, both parents and grandparents. So now respect for elders.
Respect for elders, I think, is one thing that I don't think is going to leave our tradition and culture.
No, it's not going to leave
anytime soon.
For my own tradition, it's not going to leave. It's going to be there.
It's going to be there. I can relate to your tradition. I can relate.
Sometime last year, I was in Oshobo. So I went somewhere I think I went to Sha. It had to do with signing or something, sir. And then I went there. I spoke in Yoruba to the people there. And then someone said, where are you from? I said, I'm from so and so. He said, I just knew it. He said, because that Yoruba is different.
Yeah.
Do you understand? I said, oh yes, I'm from so and so. He said, okay. I like that. He now noticed that I went down on my two
news.
Yes. And he just looked at me. He said, you can go. If I bring your paper, let me help you. I said, thank you. Do you understand? Thank you. Because of what he saw, it made him do it immediately. Now, what am I trying to say? Sometimes what you have learned in your culture or your home, it's going to show.
Definitely.
It's going to show. It cannot hide. It's going to show, because that's what makes us distinct.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Also, family prayers. This is top notch.
Do you think like
every
family have like a different type of a different ways like they pray, different style they have in like
different
prayers
families have how they do it.
So you don't think it's like just the normal one we are used to, like the normal type of prayer we just
for
go out
instance,
to give?
I've seen like 2 or 3 whereby I went to stay with somebody here. So I stayed there for like a week and I saw how they pray. It. Now, the person that does it is the mom.
Oh, okay.
In the night is the dad.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand? Another one I saw is the children. Now, the parents did it first. Do you understand? Then after, they told the children to take over. They won't see how they wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Now, when they made mistakes, the parents corrected them and told them to do it again. Since then, the children have been the one. Do you understand? So most times when the parents, maybe they are tired or something, or maybe they are in a meeting or so, the children would handle it themselves, because it's already a thing
in them
for them. Do you understand? It's already a thing for them. Then home training, very, very, very
important, because
very important.
Every single day when I wake up, when I do things, and where I am, I'm always very thankful for my home training. Like, there's this thing here, like for university students, growing up, teenagers, youth, there's this thing that I say, especially if you're very familiar on the social medias, there's this thread that was happening one time. I say, if not for home training, I know it's something. I keep saying it, forever grateful for my home training.
You don't go another way.
I'm telling you, no, because you just, as you grow, you just meet people, different people, not to condemn anybody or anything, but you meet people that they probably did not take that home training very seriously to instill in their children, or they did not just take it as children themselves, and you see them and you're not like, why is this person behaving like this?
They do not digest it.
You get it?
Yeah,
they did not digest it.
I guess.
So home training is very important, and my home training, it has helped me in wherever I have been to, wherever space I am today. My mom says one thing. She said, "Mo jerry, mommy. I can leave
I
her
trust my
anywhere. I
daughter.
trust my daughter. I can leave her anywhere. She will do well there. She will do fine there because I don't know. I'm just hyping myself a little bit.
You are such a proud fellow, Floriana.
Yeah, I
very
try.
proud.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. So the other thing I wanted to say was the aspect of, you see, God bless our parents. See, I used to say something that raising, if I forget 2 or 3 now, raising a child is only God that will help you. Do you know what it means to school that child? Do you know what it means to teach that child? In fact, I came across a family friend. She said, oh, she actually had to homeschool her daughter due to some reasons. And to be very honest, I understood, because she said there were some things that before she got married, she said she vowed in her heart that she's not going to take after what her mom did to her, because the thing kind of traumatized her. So she doesn't want it for her own child. She said she's going to do gentle parenting, but there'll still be discipline.
Okay.
I said, okay, now let's have it.
Because people that just come and say, oh, gentle parenting, I just look gentle parenting. If it works for you, it's fine.
What I would say is there's nothing bad in strict parenting. There's nothing bad in gentle parenting.
I
but
feel there
make
should be
sure
a
you know
balance.
where to draw the line.
Exactly.
Because the truth is, these children, they are smart.
Yeah, very, very.
They know what they are doing. When they see that, oh, you are okay, mommy do not talk. All right. Do you understand what I'm saying? So home training is very, very, very.
But
important.
before we continue, though, I just want to throw this to you. Do you
Okay.
think like gentle parenting is something you'd like to do when you start to have your children?
I know I'm
or
gonna
kids?
mix it. Hey, what? Gentle what? I
Gentle
know I'm gonna mix it too.
Okay.
Yeah, I can look gentle, but hello. Sure, right. So also the aspect which I wanted to talk about, discipline.
Discipline
very
and training,
important.
I think they go
Now,
hand in hand.
discipline. Now, what do I mean? I would say this discipline mixing with intentionality. You see this thing called school of culture, the family being the first school of culture and preserving our heritage, and this thing deals with intentionality and discipline. Fine, I understand the fact that you might not be able to speak it fluently, but try. Do you understand? Try. Fine, people want to laugh at you, no problem, let them laugh, but you are trying. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, and then another aspect is, which you mentioned, sharing family history is very, very. I remember I sat my dad down there. I said, Daddy, from what I've seen over the years, you have a massive, large family. Please, how did this person come to life? What is going on?
That's a very, very good question. that
Yeah,
you're
because should I
asking.
shock you? I was talking to somebody. I think I was at a particular junction. I was talking to somebody, and I kid you not, I didn't know the person was my cousin.
You
I
serious?
kid you not.
Oh wow.
I didn't know. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes we need to know what is going on within the family.
Within the family.
I know I have a large family. Do you understand? Especially from my paternal side. Do you understand?
I don't even have a choice. My mom is. I'm sure that I definitely know all my families to an extent from my mom's side.
Yeah.
Because she will tell me everybody. And you know the thing about parents, the thing
Yes.
about mothers.
Yeah.
If they're telling you a story, and probably in the next 2 days and the next 1 week, and they're going back to that story, and you cannot keep up, they'll be upset. They'll be very disappointed. They'll be sad. They'll be angry. Like,
What's wrong with you?
Mama,
Come on, share now.
my mom will just come randomly. She just start gisting me. I'm a clinical. I'm just like, so that
cute.
thing is making me like, oh, if at all I do not even know this person by face, I definitely know your name. I know your name. I'm like, oh, I know. And this thing is that now talking about why it's very good. It's
That's
like
cultural preservation.
yes,
Yeah.
and knowing your family members, the
Yeah.
stories and everything. There's this friend of mine, my friend. She has a very large family, extremely large. They are long. And I kid you not, very, very large family. She said when she went for like grandmother's burial,
Okay.
Like her grandmother was doing a burial, so she went for the burial. She saw her cousins, she saw her aunties, and
Okay.
she saw one person that she has been talking to. This person, they've been having conversations, like the opposite gender now. They've been having conversations, and she said that thank God it did not lead to anything more. That she did not know
Okay.
that this person was like a cousin,
Yeah.
like second cousin, third cousin kind of thing. She said she did not know. So when she got there, she was not like, what are you doing here? It was not like, my grandmother, this thing, that one. She was not like, are you for real? So imagine an instance like that where we do not know our family members. We don't know our extended family. You know, it can definitely lead to something else.
Yeah.
So definitely, we need to know our family history. We need to
Very,
know our family
very
members.
important.
Very important. And we don't care about it anymore. We just see people, it's just you and you know, back in the days, our grandparents, our grandfathers,
Yep.
they married more than one wife.
Yeah.
Some of them.
That's where I'm from. So that's why we are spreading.
Well, you get it. So it's like
Yeah.
5 wives, a lot of children. A wife can have like 7 children. A wife can have 6 children, and you will don't know anybody. And I now notice that there's a pattern. People just know the people that, like, oh, the one I'm Miami, like just my mother's child.
They
They don't know their father's
yeah.
their father's child, which, if you ask me, and that is where this cousin thing generates from, because we only know our cousins from our mother's side, like inside,
The
not
intimate
the
ones,
intimate
yeah.
ones, not the other ones. And at the end of the day, they're all our cousins.
Yeah.
So if we know everybody,
Yeah.
be better for us. So we're not gonna do mistake one day.
All right. So of course you are not left out. Please, if you like to comment on everything we've been saying concerning traditions, culture, preserving our heritage, everything round, please reach out to us on 070 4700 3969 or 070 4700 2969. We'd like to hear you. So we'll talk about this before we go on a quick break. Okay, so another one is why preserving heritage matters, because it is very, very, very important. It gives us identity. It gives us identity. And now I have so many instances, but let me just pick one. I stepped out on a particular day and I just wanted to buy something.
Yeah.
Okay, to the house. So this person saw me and then he spoke a particular language to me. And I said, respond to me now. Oh, okay, we have a caller. Oh, okay, you can call us back on 070 4700 3969 or 070 4700 2969. Please call us back and make your comments. I guess it's the network, so you can call us back. Okay, so that day I stepped down. The person spoke a particular language to me and I was just looking. I was looking lost. I said, aren't you from so and so? I said, no. I said, no, I'm not. He said, okay, because you look like them. I said, oh, I now understand why. And that was not the first time I experienced something like that. So it was not until I spoke. Do you understand? That's when I said, oh, okay, all of that. And there are moments we get to some places that they say, oh, don't speak your native language first.
Oh, please.
Do you understand stuff
please,
like that?
if you can speak it,
English
be proud
first.
of
Exactly.
it.
But if it is allowed, please speak Yoruba. Speak your language. Speak Igbo. Speak whatever it is. Maybe you're from Calabar or wherever. Speak your language.
Do you know the
It
thing?
is very,
You're
very
talking about
important.
don't speak Yoruba, don't speak English first. Now I've come to the realization that people who have the opinion that, oh, don't speak your language first. If you think very well, they're not better than those people that can actually speak their indigenous language properly. You see people that can speak their language very well, and when you hear them speak English, it's perfect. They
can mix it.
They can mix.
Yeah.
They can definitely do that.
Yeah, I've come across people like that.
We would not be telling that. We'll be deceiving ourselves that, oh, don't do this, don't.
Yeah.
Please.
And another thing also that why preserving our heritage matters. You see this point I want to make. Yeah, I've seen it play out so many times. It promotes unity. For instance, now you are from a particular tribe and then maybe you travel outside the country. When you meet your people from your tribe, it helps you guys connect.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Maybe you say, well, I don't want to speak English. Let us speak our language. It helps you connect. So that way, even outside the country, you are still maintaining that culture,
the culture.
the bond. Do you understand? So, and it builds self-confidence. I agree perfectly to this. It helps you know that even if you don't get it perfectly, even if you don't get it 100%, to a large extent, you are doing well.
You're doing good.
You are doing well. So don't give up. Oh, you can still continue if you are listening to us. So it preserves history. Also, it helps us preserve our history. So many things you don't know, we can ask questions, find out all of that. And museum too helps us.
Yeah.
When you visit the museum, you see things that maybe your dad had been talking about and you found out. Do you understand?
I went to the museum one time, and I'm not going to lie, I was so amused by the sight of things that I saw. I was just looking at it. I was like, oh my god, this is so
Soft life,
beautiful.
girly.
And I'm like, I wish it was not making me to wish that I lived that era.
Yeah, I used to
Because
say,
I saw things. I'm like, oh wow, so this is just like a pictorial like image of how this thing, example of how this thing looked like back in the days. I was like, oh, I loved it. I'm not gonna lie.
And another thing I want to even mention, based on because you just kind of said it, it helps to attract tourism. If you notice these days on this this age now when technology has spread, if you notice people from diaspora, they come and learn our language. Because they want to know what is really unique about it. Do you understand? They want to learn it, and truly they learn it. I remember standing beside a white person, and he was speaking. I was just looking at him. He spoke another language though. I was just looking at him. I said,
And you
just like that.
You just
No,
realize
but it was
that
not later that I got to know that he said he had been in it for I think 10 years.
Oh wow.
Exactly. So and it encourages respect for diversity. It helps. See, that thing called respect is top notch. So, and one thing is, a people, all right, without history, but just like tree without roots. Honestly.
Favor be dropping the bars.
I beg you, but it's true.
I swear she just dropped that quote like
we are just literally empty.
Shakespeare. Come on.
I beg. All right, so right now we're going on a quick break. We'll be right back. And of course, if you want to say something, when we come back, you can call us.
Casting live and loud. Be informed, inspired, be ignited. The Knowledge Hub. Oxygen FM 96.9. Okeado, Ibadan. Don't touch that down.
The Mailman, a message from you waiting in your future.
You can send your stories via our WhatsApp number 0704 1007 969 or simply walk in and drop your message at the Knowledge Hub, Okeado, Ibadan.
The Mailman,
Oxygen FM 96.9, Okeado, Ibadan.
Àyìnkẹ́, ìyàwó ni, ọmọ ni, oníṣòwò ni. Àyìnkẹ́ lè jẹ́ wọ gangan o. Nínú Diary of Àyìnkẹ́, a ó máa wo ayé obìnrin, ìjàkadì obìnrin, ìrètí obìnrin, agbára obìnrin, àti gbogbo ìjákulẹ̀ tí Àyìnkẹ́ ń rí lójoojúmọ́. Diary of Àyìnkẹ́, only on Oxygen FM 96.9. Remember, a problem shared is a problem half solved. Diary of Àyìnkẹ́ on Oxygen FM 96.9.
Broadcasting live and loud. Be informed, inspired, be ignited. The Knowledge Hub. Oxygen FM 96.9. Okeado, Ibadan. Don't touch that down.
Welcome back to Family Ties on Oxygen FM 96.9. 96.9.
Why are you smiling? I don't understand.
I don't know what favor is coming for me, but
I beg.
Stop coming for me.
All right. So we'll be looking at traditions that are gradually disappearing. And as you are listening to us right now, this could be something that you could think about, and maybe you can bring it back to your family.
And
it's not too late,
yeah.
to be very honest.
And of course, if you during the course of the program you like to tell us that tradition you think is gradually disappearing or fading, do well to call into the studio 0704 7003969 or 0704 7002969. So call us in, let us know, what tradition do you think is gradually disappearing from our society today?
Okay, so the first one in my head is speaking our indigenous language.
Very important. Bam.
We coming down now.
Bam. No, you don't even need to say any other thing, but that one, bam, supported. Speaking our indigenous languages.
Hey.
We are missing the plot. Don't you agree?
Actually,
We have used civilization to just, I don't know.
and no, see, and based on research, 70 to 80% of citizens, I'm going to use Nigeria now, of citizens within Nigeria cannot speak fluently
In their language.
language. Now, it's not that they don't understand.
They do.
They do, but they don't know how to speak it, and it's more than half.
A lot of
70
people.
to 80%.
And,
Only
yeah.
16% are confident about
About
it, and
speaking
it's
it.
very clear that it's probably grandparents, parents,
That taught
because
them.
definitely this generation now, they are times, let's say times 4 now. They are more than their population has increased.
Yeah. And I think, like, I blame the system now. Why am I saying that?
Okay.
You know, when you're in school, they will tell you cannot speak your indigenous language. You can't speak any other language except from English. If you do, there's this fine that they will tell you that you would pay that fine. And how do they label it? They say, oh, you're speaking vernacular. They are calling our indigenous language vernacular. They say, oh, you're speaking the wrong English. Oh, that's not correct. So you will pay a fine. And now that I'm grown, I understand it. That time I used to feel like, it's not bad. They're saying we should speak English so that at least everybody will speak. If you're communicating with
they
your
know
friend,
what they're saying.
outside of Yoruba class, if you are communicating with your friend and you are speaking your own language, just communicating with your friend that understand that your language, you pay fine. No. If you are caught, I'm serious. And now that I'm grown, I'm like, me nothing.
Yeah.
So and now that I'm grown, I'm like kind of pained that they did that, because tell me why you see like grown people, not like grown but teenagers now, 14, 15, they're speaking with their colleague, they're speaking with their friend, and they cannot like be comfortable speaking their own indigenous language. You get it? Now they catch you speaking your own indigenous language, you're going to pay for it. The only time you're allowed to speak that is when you're doing languages, when they are teaching languages. And the funny thing is when they're teaching you languages, they're like code mixing. It's not like entirely that that language. You get it? So it's definitely it's from the system, because you go to school now, if your child, you go the schools our younger ones are going to now, this generation are attending now.
What happened? What happened?
No, it's given the Queen's English, like the
I've
Queen's
seen some
grammar.
where they will put the indigenous language. Please don't even say that.
And I've seen some parents. I have like a family friend. Now their child is going to a very, very expensive school, very good school. What they teach them is English in the school. If you listen to the English, the grammar coming
sweet
out from this child, your head will be swelling like it's
You
a
don't
little
mean
child that is speaking like this. But once they get home, when they're at home, they speak that's their indigenous language. They would speak Yoruba with them.
Switch, please. When
They
you
will
get
switch.
to your father's door, switch.
You get it. They will tell you that please, they will tell you don't come and speak English here. You're doing that enough in school. You're spending time in school and you're doing that. So when you're coming home, please just speak that indigenous language. And I like it because there's a balance there. They're in school, they're learning how to speak English, which can like take them anywhere and everything. And they get home, there's a balance. Their parents speak to them in their indigenous language. So definitely there's a balance. So please, we need to learn to balance this thing. Balance very important.
Yeah. And then another aspect is this aspect of storytelling.
I miss it.
It's gradually disappearing. But me, storytelling.
I experienced it too.
Stop it.
Mine was not moonlight though. Mine was like bedtime story.
And
I think that's one of the things that made me love reading books, because growing up, my mom was just like, before I go to bed, I literally I sleep with my lullaby was literally books, like her reading, telling me stories. So I remember like lullaby. I'm telling you, no, but not the singing version, the story version, story version. So once I come back from school that time and I'm about to go to bed and everything, she just comes. There's this big story book, like it's like different tales in it, different tales in the book. She'll just come and she'll just start reading the tales for me. Oh my god. And I'm not gonna lie, I loved it.
You will love it.
One thing I would love to do for my children, that book, storytelling. Love it.
Of course, you like to join us on this call. Hello,
good evening.
Hello, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from? What?
Emoji.
Okay, Emoji. Hi, Emoji. How are you? Happy Sunday.
Yeah, I'm fine. Happy Sunday to you.
All right, thank you.
And should I start with you one after the other?
Yes.
Anyone you want.
Miss Favor.
All right, thank you.
Miss Ocean.
She's not here, but don't worry.
I'm upset. Okay, Ocean. Okay, who else? Well, we are going to cut that call if you are not able to mention my name. We are going to disconnect if you are unable to call my name. Emoji. And the funny thing is, Emoji calls us like all the time. He calls Ocean and
let me give you a hint. Her name is Flo. Something.
Oh, please. Don't do that. Don't be so nice.
See, I got it.
I didn't hear, so it doesn't count.
Oh my god. FLORIANA.
Yeah. Okay. E for effort. And that's because Favor helped you, because if she did not help you, you would not get it. All right, good evening. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
All right, so I guess you like to talk on what we are talking about?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
One of the tradition that is gradually stepping out of its cage.
Okay.
The Bible calls it stir the rod and spoil the child.
Okay.
You know, as an African parent, there's this our own kind of African way. We used to train up a child. You understand? We tend not to stay outside our box. Though it's not a bad thing, because honestly it has been working.
Okay.
You know, the African training makes you strong, even mature before time.
Yeah, actually.
So, and when you grow into it, it won't be a surprise. Once it comes, you are ready for it already. You face it squarely.
Yeah.
So it becomes a choice if you fail or not. Because every requisite training you need to survive, you pass through it. Unlike now. You know, like now, there are a lot of things that is now exempted. When you smash a child, you're like, no, it's not supposed to be like that. So, I was watching a documentary some 2 days ago. So, the man was saying that he has, accommodate a lot of nonsense from the daughter because they just came back from outside the country. And there are a lot of things the young girl was doing. She was just 16. There's a lot of things she was doing and it wasn't making sense. God has blessed the father. They are rich. So she talks to the worker like they are nobody. That's how it sees them, like a commoner that they are. And here in Africa, majorly Nigeria, we believe nobody knows tomorrow. Life happens. So the person that serves you today can become whatever God wants him to be tomorrow.
Yeah.
So the father was now trying to, put a stop to that act. but it was really difficult. So, when I was watching the documentary, they were just basically talking about the African training. That honestly, even if you want to bring in the external training, the white men training, actually, I feel like there should be a mix-up. Like, they should mix it together.
Mixing it, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, how do I say it now? In presenting such training, the parents or the guardians should now strike a balance. Not be too harsh, not be too friendly, don't accommodate rubbish, say what you have to say, do what you have to do, and do it at the right time. Because these children are growing into it. I can boldly come out to say that things my father can stand boldly and say Moses will never do. Even up to now. Like you like.
That's what FLORIANA said too.
Like, honestly, but I was like, it's a mistake. Go and check it again. Even he's not aware. They just came home telling that MJ has done something there. And I was saying no. Like he would boldly say, he would tell them to go and check, because the Bible will say, train up a child, then you have faith. Do you understand? And there are certain things you go and meet him and say, sir, MJ has done this. He said, that's my son. That's
I know
his
him.
identity.
Yeah.
You understand? And like that's so from there he can easily take, because he's a retired soldier.
Okay.
I know how strict they can be.
Yeah.
But it's just that I used to wonder how he switches when he wants to turn up to his wife, when he wants to train up his child, when he wants to teach us or infuse into us nuggets of life. He has his own way of doing that.
Yeah.
I'm a product of my dad. There are a lot of things I don't like, which I want to change based on civilized mentality.
Yeah, I get
but
you.
All the best, I still love at least 70% of him. Because he has trained me to survive. He taught me to be independent. He taught me to be good even when I'm paid back in bad. He taught me to stand my ground.
Yeah.
When you face the storm of life, it's not the end of the man. Try to put up yourself. All those things, you don't read it in the book. Even when you read it, you don't understand. They should be practical.
Life itself will show you. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I think there was a program you ladies did when we were talking about dark days. I think that's marriage. If I get married today, I'm not saying my marriage will be the best, but I will survive. He's sure die for me. Because
yeah.
I learned from him. He has his dark days.
Yeah.
In fact, his dark days was now obvious to us, even to we the children.
Wow.
I remember my dad would keep telling us that you don't reject a sincere apology, an outright apology from a woman you love. You understand?
Yeah.
So even when I want to go outside that box, something will just call me back and said, no, this is not who you are. This is where you belong. That training we hold on to us. And even when we deliberately satisfy our desires, somewhere inside us, we will know that we've betrayed the soil. And because of that, we want to go back to now do or showcase the stuff we are made of.
Yeah.
That's when you see us saying we are sorry. We are making amendments. We'll face it together, no matter the weather. So that part of fear the rod and spoil the child is really dying. I am not saying the embraced training is wrong, but I'm saying for every guardian, parent that wants to introduce that, they should strike a balance. If not, they will bear the consequences. Honestly,
yeah.
Maybe the pikin permit me to speak it pidgin. Maybe the pikin no come they look the papa picture. They say this man. Either cause or prayer, one go come out. If you tell me where now, this will not go happen.
Yeah.
And there are some children that will look back again and say, for what is what, I am grateful I came through this lineage. Because when you check and balance, you'll be grateful. So for me, Africa, whatever, I still the boss. Honestly. So I'm glad.
Thank
I'm glad to
you.
speak with you.
Thank you, Emoji. Emoji, before you go, what's my name?
What do you say?
What's my name?
Father Lord.
Okay. Anytime I hear Emoji again, we're not picking that call. We're cutting it straight out.
Okay. This is it there. Your voices.
Okay.
It really looks alike.
Oh,
So, but I
okay.
know the name. I know.
Say the
there's
name
this
now.
Favor.
At least
I
you
know.
know.
There's this Favor. There's this FLORIANA.
That's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Emoji, for
Thank
calling.
you.
Thank you.
I mean, he has said a lot.
I'm telling you, it's like he just helped us.
Like he
just
just
said what we
really,
wanted to
he
do.
said what else, everything I wanted to say.
So don't forget that, of course, you can still call into the studio this beautiful evening, 0704-7003-969 or 0704-7002-969. So call us, let us know your thoughts on what we're talking about this evening.
Yeah. So, the last aspect we'll talk about before we go on a quick break is, okay, do we have a caller? All right. So the last aspect we're talking about before we go on a quick break is technology. Is it a friend or an enemy of culture?
Both.
To you is both.
Yeah, no, serious. I'm serious. I feel like technology,
Okay.
at a point, to be honest,
Yeah.
I feel like it has helped us, like, to, well, I'll say it has helped us to it has helped our
Now-
culture and our tradition to expand, to like reach places
Yeah.
it would like normally not reach,
Yeah.
that it would normally not get to. So definitely it has
Now-
been a friend.
From my own perspective,
enemy.
yeah, technology, yes, it is. I'll say it's both. Why? It's a friend in the aspect of it's there to help us learn. For instance, now maybe let's say your parents don't have enough information about the history. You can go online and check. You want to learn something about Yoruba, you can go online and check. Now, it's an enemy in the sense that it's enough to shift your mind away. It will shift it and make you focus on something else. That's why it's very important that, see, technology is there to help us. It is a tool, but it depends on how we use it.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you understand? Depends on how we use it. So it's a friend and it's an enemy at the same time.
You were saying something that if we want to like check about our history or something about our culture, but you'd agree with me though that it's not all.
It's not all, yeah.
That
but
is,
to a
that
large
has
extent, it can help. Do you understand? That's why I say it's a tool. It's not like the tool is going to be forever, right? Do you understand? So right now we're going on a quick break. Of course, we have a few minutes to the end of this actually, but we'll go on a quick break right now. We'll be back.
Your station, your heartbeat. Oxygen FM 96.9 Ibadan.
To Family Ties. That was a very, very quick break. People said a very short break, and she actually kept her word. And Debola literally helped us to like keep to our word. All right, welcome back to Family Ties and Oxygen FM 96.9. If you're just joining us, I do not want to say you are late, but you're not late, so take a seat.
They're actually not late.
They are not
because
late.
We have things.
We have
for
more
them.
to talk about. So
Yes.
we're literally talking about preserving our culture, our tradition, our heritage, because we just noticed that these days, are we really, really preserving our culture and heritage? Nah.
So right now, another angle we'll talk about is family values worth preserving. I'll just mention them so we can have them at the back of our mind. And of course, you know that you can join us on this call 07047003969 or 07047002969. So family values worth preserving. Number one, honesty. Very important. You don't know
Very,
where you
very
find yourself
important.
tomorrow.
Please rep your family
Yes.
well, represent them well. So when
In
they
fact,
go
now
out,
it's not
they'll know,
just-
this family,
Yes.
very, very, very truthful family.
Exactly, because you are what was there's something they call that thing that when they see you, they've seen your family. Do you understand? So honesty is very important. Respect, very important. Hard work, very important. Humility, very important. Hospitality, top notch. Integrity, unity, forgiveness, and I'm going to say the one that supersedes all: love. Love,
Love.
I knew we were going to sing that song.
Keep us
Love
together.
is very important in a family to preserve that culture, because I kid you not, if love is not existing in that family, I'm sorry, this thing cannot work. That I'm just being honest, it can't work. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So yeah, and
We're going to be taking a look at another aspect. Of favor, would you like to buttress more on that point that you've talked about?
okay, that's the love aspect.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, love it supersedes all. It's yes. You are doing wait to be coming down. Don't think it's the love that love I'm talking about.
No, family based. Oh, come on, family based.
Because your mind is going somewhere.
No,
else.
it's not. It's not. It's not what you think. It's not
better.
what you think. So yeah.
Please, family love. Okay, very, very important, because this is what helps. Even when, as a family, even when somebody is lacking in some areas, you as the mother, the father, the brother, the sister, not even let me put uncle now. Most people are nuclear family. You can help. You can help. Oh, okay. Mommy said there's something about our culture. I can't remember. Go there. Mommy, can you go? I can't remember. Oh, is this, that? From there, even you as the mother or the father, you will be very eager to help. Because you see that, my child wants to know about our culture. Oh yeah, shout, they want to drop it.
And now let's be very honest. I've come to realize one thing though, because I try it with my father, I try it with my daddy, and anytime I go to meet him and I say, oh, daddy, what's this something, I just ask him a question relating to, I'm telling you, no matter where he is or what he's doing at that moment, if I put a call through to him right now and I ask him a question about this, he will tell you. And him is a storyteller. He will tell you, Marathi, like he lived it. Marathi niye. I'm like, calm down. So I'm not gonna lie. So I feel like they're always going to be so excited to tell
Floriana's
you.
daddy's girl.
I don't know. I've been hyping him up lately. I think I need to slow down.
You miss your daddy.
Stop it. No. So what I'm trying to say is, our parents, if not just our parents now, grandparents. If your grandparents are still alive, when you call them and you put a call through to them, you just ask them a question. Oh, mommy, daddy, grandpa, grandma, just let them know. They will tell you, because that is what that they lived it. So it's like you trying to just refresh their memory. It's like them reminiscing on their own childhood, on their own past. So they would definitely be eager to tell you about it, because they know it. They know the story. And it just put me to ask this question, that if you make a research, you meet the older generation, your parent generation now, and you go to them, you ask them a very question. I feel like they know more history than we.
Our parents.
Yes.
Of course.
So,
now.
I don't know.
They came before you. What do you expect?
No, not like the history of their past now. What happened in their this thing. They know about it.
No, of course.
Now, you meet people of this, probably this generation now. You ask them, oh, what is happening in this thing? And some of them do not even know. Seriously.
Okay.
Some of them are not even that informed. But you see our parents, they know it. Our grandparents, they know it.
See, our parents came prepared. You don't understand.
Actually,
they came prepared to train these people coming. Do you understand? They came prepared. Okay, even if they don't know 100%, to a very large extent, they will tell you. And if they don't know it, they'll be honest with you. Hey, Mo. Do you understand? Yeah. I don't know it. And that's it. They will not lie to you. That's why they're always very happy when you ask them questions. Now, the role of young people in preserving our culture and our heritage. Learning native languages intentionally.
It's good, because if you had just said learning native languages, I'd have argued with you. But the fact that you added intentionally, you get a pass.
I'm coming after you if you're not careful.
You get a pass.
It's very important. Floriana said that earlier. Asking your grandparents or your parents questions, or even if your parents or your grandparents don't know, you can ask your uncles or your aunties that know. You can ask them. Oh, auntie, what happened during social war? Oh, auntie, what happened that this happened? From there, they might not know everything, but they will tell you something. Do you understand? Now, wearing traditional attire with pride. I've met somebody. She said, "No, I don't like my culture's dress. I prefer to wear the no. Wait, too. I prefer to wear the English, the civilized, all of that." I said, "Oh, okay. What happened? Why don't you?" She said, "Well, in my house, nobody wears it."
Oh,
do you understand now?
that's
So
good.
you cannot blame her, but at the same time, she now has the consciousness that, oh, I'm from this tribe. Oh, I am meant to be wearing my native attire. Do you understand? And we're not saying I know some people that they wear it every day. Yeah, but I'm not saying, oh, you should go and wear it every day, but at least wear it with pride.
One thing I would say I like about, well, one thing I saw growing up is the fact that not just us now, like there's this culture, there's this tradition that is like put in place that like every Friday is mainly for your native wears.
Oh,
you see
yeah.
people on native.
Yeah,
and I'm not going to lie,
it.
it's something that is so beautiful.
It's very
to
beautiful.
See. And
I know some is on Wednesdays. Yeah.
And to be honest, I'll see we the youth, I'm not gonna lie, I love the fact that 60% of us, 60% of youth actually like their traditional attire. You see them in this, you see them in their full attire, and you're like, oh wow, this is beautiful. And I've noticed that the more we grow, the more we've come to appreciate our culture and our tradition. Because when we were much younger, probably we want to wear this, our native attire, and we're like, oh no, I don't want to wear this, no, I don't want to wear that. But now that we're actually growing up, we're grown, we have come to understand that these things are actually very beautiful.
Very,
very, very
you
beautiful.
don't understand.
And I love the fact that we're actually embracing it more.
I remember wearing Iran Baba to church.
Yeah.
Someone said, how can you be wearing Iran? I said,
something that
please,
is very
I love
beautiful.
this thing if you don't know. I love it.
Very beautiful. You
so
know
nothing
what?
can stop me.
I think I'm gonna put this foot on paper, like one day in Oxygen FM, we are all going to come in our native attire.
Don't worry, they'll see us online.
We're going to come in our traditional attire.
Oh yes. And also learn cultural dances. Yeah. Okay. Learn cultural dances. In some people, they might not know how to dance, but they have an idea of how this thing is. How to dance the whole thing, all of that. It's very important. It helps you, remember, because I know for some other traditions, so much joy. They are gonna dance. Do you understand?
It's so beautiful to see.
Very.
You see your culture, you're dancing so beautifully. Oh my God.
Oh yes.
It's beautiful to watch.
Oh yes.
All right. We see people they're following us on our Facebook. So we're gonna read out some comments we saw on our Facebook. It says here, Adeloye Ade Shola says, awesome. She says 100% agree. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. Olaleke says, happy glorious Sunday. Thank
Happy
you.
Sunday
We wish
to
you the
you
same.
too.
Thank you so much. So do not forget that you should follow Oxygen FM 96.9 on our social media platform. On Facebook, Oxygen 96.9 FM. On our YouTube, Oxygen 96.9 FM Ibadan. So if you go there right now, you run. Don't walk. You run.
They cut me down.
You will definitely still see us. You will definitely get to see us live.
Yeah, and respecting the last one under this, I know we have a few minutes left, but the last one under this is respecting traditions while embracing positive change. Now, I said earlier, I think at the beginning, that don't say because you don't know how to say it, so you are scared to say it. Still speak your language, even if it's somehow. Still speak it, believing that you get it right. It starts from somewhere. Do you understand? These children, they train at very young age, so it starts from somewhere. Do you understand? I've been to deep villages whereby I hear them speak their language, and I'm like, man,
it's so
nice. I had to ask woman that, what age did she start? She said, she started around age 1. No, I said,
Really?
I said, how did you do it? She said, well, it wasn't fluent, but she started. So, for instance, if she said butter, the boy will look around. She started from one word.
One word. Yeah.
Butter. The boy will look around. You don't understand. She will now remove her shoe.
Yeah.
And show him butter.
Oh,
do you understand?
That's
butter.
such a beautiful
do you understand?
way to
So
teach
it
them.
made her, before you know it, and I was like, what? Do you understand? So it makes us make things better. Okay, so we have this aspect also. We have the aspect of culture and national development.
So now we're going to be taking a look at the culture and national. I don't know what's happened to network because I assume that the calls are coming in, but
please, you can call us back again, please. Network, you will not disappoint us today. 070-4700-3969 or 070-4700-2969. Reach out to us. Let's hear what you have to say concerning this topic.
All right, now let's take a look at the culture and national development. Now, the first one is it promotes tourism rather. It promotes tourism. Of course, we've talked about tourism before, about people coming in, just looking around. So definitely our culture, it promotes tourism and it creates job. We keep shouting no job, no job, no job. I feel if we embrace more of our cultural tradition, we embrace our tradition, we embrace our cultural thing, definitely there are going to be job opportunities. We just need to embrace it. And most importantly, I feel Favor has talked about this before. It encourages unity. Quite important. I mean, she was sharing a story about going to a place or traveling out of the country, and you meet people there, and if you are able to communicate with them in your dialect, in your indigenous language, there's just this unity that comes with it, because you can just connect.
There's that connection.
It's like a switch.
Oh my Lumi. Oh yeah. Do you understand? So things like that.
It preserves peace. Very important. Preserves peace, very and it supports local businesses. I don't know, but to be very honest, I think we're not doing enough when it comes to supporting our local businesses.
Well, let's be hopeful that things will get better.
We just keep being hopeful every day.
Why? What are you trying to say? If you lose hope beside me, I'll shift you.
Lose hope. Okay. No, we don't do that here. Forever hopeful. All that strong hope. Hold it very well.
Yeah.
Favor said it. Be hopeful. We are just hopeful all the time. But yes, we as individuals, we need to do better in promoting our culture and our tradition. The last one, but definitely not the least, is strengthening national identity. Now, we all have an identity. So your identity is what you hold on to when you are not in that environment. What can they say about you? How do they know you? How can they identify you? So when you're not in a country, or you're not in your society or community, how do they identify you? So definitely, if we hold on to our culture, definitely it's going to strengthen our national identity, which is very, very important, because we need to have an identity.
Yes. So now the last one, this one is practical. These ones are practical ideas. Practical ideas. So you are listening to me right now on Oxygen FM 96.9. I'm giving you practical ideas that you can start up to make things better concerning our culture and preserving heritage. Number 1, hold family reunions.
Very important. Can't remember the last time I went. And you know one thing.
Why are you after this thing? No. Even at the beginning, when I mentioned you were after, it's love.
No, you know one thing.
Yeah.
Though? You know one thing I like about weddings in family. I think it brings the family together.
No, you feel
it brings the family together.
It brings family
because
together.
You get to see that auntie, that
you've
uncle,
not seen for over 20, 25, 26 years.
But that one person wedding
is
bringing everybody together. My family, what's happening now?
I
don't understand. I don't understand. What's happening?
Sometimes you can't blame them.
People should
it's not that
one wedding, everybody
aspect,
come together.
It's not that they don't want to do it. Life gets busy. Things keep coming in. But it's also our duty to make sure that it works out. Even if it takes time, no wahala. Just do something, okay? Hold family reunions. Also, this one, I've heard it so many times. Cook traditional meals together. Now, I've heard people when they say they don't like this food, and it's traditional food. They don't like their traditional food. They don't like this. They don't like that because they don't like how it tastes. But that's what defines us. Also, do you understand? That's what defines us. Me? Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not even saying I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry for it?
I love my traditional food.
Ivanka, And the funny thing is, I'm not even gonna lie, it tastes so good.
You be coming down.
It's so delicious.
Be coming down. Be coming down.
No, but yeah, traditional meals are always fantastic. Very good.
So another is tell family stories. There are moments maybe everybody they just don't say one day, put your phones down. Let's tell a story. Do you understand? Put your phone, even if it's you and mommy and daddy, they can start. Maybe children are not around, they can start. So when they come back and they see it, when did you start this? Before you know it, they too will join. Do you understand? Celebrate cultural festivals. Teach children native songs.
A lot of us do not even know how to sing
native songs. They are very, very, very
songs very well.
Very important. So record family history. Yes, record it. Encourage in. Okay, we have a caller. Hello. Hello.
Well done.
Thank you. Is this emoji?
Is that FLORIANA?
We had to mention my name first.
No, this is actually this Favor.
That's Favor. Now it's FLORIANA that is speaking with you. Hi again.
Sorry.
Emoji, we're almost getting to the game aspect, and I would definitely love to play this game with you.
Okay, should I call back then?
Yes, because we'd like for Favor to round up on our discussion.
Because these are practical things. So
all right.
Yeah.
No
So the last one is encourage indigenous language at home. Okay. Practices, speak it from time to time. Because so this is what I'm going to end with. All right. Our heritage is way more than old traditions. It's a legacy that we leave behind for children coming, everything in between. Every language we teach, every story we tell, every value we practice, and every tradition we preserve ensures that our children know who they are, because their identity is very important and where they come from. A family that protects its heritage keeps its identity alive.
Period.
It keeps it alive and it keeps it running for life.
Period.
Okay.
All right, we're actually running out on time right now, but before we go, definitely we have to come up, we have to play a game with you. So quickly, if you would like to participate in today's game, 07047003969 or 07047002969. emoji is the right time to call. Now the game is very simple. We're going to call it 30 seconds. It's like rapid fire. So Favor, please, I would like us to set a timer.
Timer.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's literally a rapid fire. So basically what I'll be doing is to ask you one question. But I'm not going to be asking the question off air. I'm going to be asking you the question when you call in. And in 30 seconds, you are going to answer my question. It's a very simple thing. You don't have to think too much. At the end of the day, it's family time and it's family game or family ties. So it's definitely fun. But Favor, before we get a call, or let me play the game with you real quick.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I know she's already oh my god, what's FLORIANA
Why are you
doing?
after me?
I'm not after you.
No
All right, very simple. Favor, you have 30 seconds.
I
will time you. I will time you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So I'm going to start the timer immediately after I read the question. So I have 5 questions here, and I'm going to be asking you the question. So you just have to
ask me one. We have audience.
Okay, we have. All right, Favor, name 5 fruits.
Okay, those 5 fruits.
Your time has started.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Apple, orange, soursop, agbalumo, banana. I mentioned 5.
All right. We'll give you that. Normally, because you begged me, you said, "Oh, FLORIANA, don't give me more than."
Ask our audience.
All right. Do not forget that you'd like to participate in today's game. Before we round up, 07047003969 or 07047002969. Let's take this call. Hello.
I called because you said the questions are simple.
Yes, definitely very simple.
You can give me a question.
I got you.
It's gonna come after.
Favor, please set the time.
Give me a question.
I got you. Very simple question.
FLORIANA, I have my weakness.
It's FLORIANA that is actually asking the question. So Favor is your weakness now.
Okay.
All right. Now let me ask you this question. Very simple. In 30 seconds, emoji. Name 4 Nigerian states that start with the letter K.
Katsina, Kano, KB, Holy Spirit.
Try.
Asnakano, KB, and Kaduna.
Actually, I was just eager, like, come on, when are you going to mention Kaduna? Come on. You didn't do bad. You actually did that in 16 seconds.
Wow.
I'm clapping for you.
Yes,
Wow.
we're for real.
I did not.
Yeah.
Thank you
Okay.
so much. No, before you go, this one will know that you actually did well.
Hey.
Sorry.
Don't worry, don't go on.
Okay. Very simple. Very, very simple. Name 5 words that start with the letter S.
Saturation. Types.
Okay.
Started.
Come again with the last word.
Started.
Okay.
Live.
Okay.
That's it.
You mentioned 4.
Okay. Score.
Okay.
Okay. You were actually, well, God helped you, really. You did that in 25 seconds.
Wow.
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 I'm interested. Can we do more?
Okay, one more because you asked. And we're going to end with this last one.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Of course I am.
Okay, very simple now. Mention 5 Nigerian musicians. Your time starts now. 5.
Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy, Olamide, and Ice Prince.
Okay. Oh, wow. I'm so impressed because you did that in 8 seconds. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much, Emoji.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for calling. All right. I'm not gonna lie, I literally had fun doing that, but
Yeah,
the time is like
Floriana,
favor.
look at me.
What yourself? And Debola is giving us that look like,
If you don't come
would you
out
stand up? So that we have to listen to him. Anyways, thank you so much for calling in today's program, and thank you to whoever tuned in to today's program. You're still on to Oxygen FM 96.9, and yes, that will be all on family ties today.
Yes, so and of course remember that culture is our identity. Please.
Always remember
and
that.
family is where that identity begins.
Keep that at the back of your mind.
So until next time, keep your words, your traditions, your identity, everything.
Hold on to
keep
it.
it alive. Love your family and be proud of where you're from.
Period.
All right.
My name is Floriana, not Favor, not Ocean. I had to put that out there. Floriana.
Okay, and of course I am Favor.
Bye.